All right, so weekly analysis. Let's see. So previous week, actually what we did, we still have this low here. That monthly low that I talked about quite a few times. And then, well, we had this week here, so 2 weeks, 2 weeks earlier, we are dropping lower, and people want to see this low here. And I said, well, I've seen this much. If you look at the leg here that we went up, then you have a CB here, and a singular CB here on NQ. And if you look at ES, then while we were going up, we had a CB here, a lot of CBs here, and then we had a singular 1 week CB here that we inversed, which is an inversion now, of course. And then I'm expecting the buy side from here. I've seen the inversions enough to know what we'll show here. But yeah, then basically what we had is we had that push up on these weeks, and then we had this really big move down here. That was this move on NQ, so we're dropping lower, and then people wanted to see these lows. If you look at like a lower time frame, like a 4 hour maybe, and this does look like sell side liquidity, but on a bigger time frame it's a really big wick, and really big wicks are inefficiencies as well. So I was looking at this big wick, and I was looking at the biggest time frame wick. So that would be this wick actually. Let's see if I can. So this would be the rejection block. We didn't tap constant encroachment yet, but we don't have to. And then we had basically this 2 week, 1 week tap here of this wick. So we tapped that there, and from there I wanted to see higher prices, and then we got that beautifully. So from here we went higher, and I was expecting for higher prices. I think we even had a singular inversion here. Yes. Yeah, so I was expecting that whole week to be bullish, and I was right here, so that's really beautiful to see. So now we inverse this on ES, and then we don't have a singular FEG on NQ. We do have this inversed, but I don't really care about that. I will just only mark out this inversion here. And from here, the next target are going to be these highs, for this high, and then this high as well. And then we do have like a lot of equal highs here, but that doesn't matter really. We take those highs, and then I wanted to go even higher to the buy side up here, so I don't really care about just these highs, which a lot of people are looking at just these highs. I don't really care, I just care about the buy side up here. So if you take out these highs, then I'll still be looking for longs here, because this is all low resistance liquidity in my opinion. So that's really simple analysis here. We traded lower here on ES, so we traded into that rejection block on NQ, but on ES we traded lower, and we tapped into this inversion here, with also a BISI overlapping here, a singular BISI, so this becomes a BPR here, so this becomes a BPR, and from here we traded higher again, and we were also holding this on NQ, so we traded lower. We do have this BISI here that we did inverse, but I don't want to see it as an inversion because this wick is still holding. So we can anticipate this to get close below, but it's still a BISI. So once we actually close above here again, above the BISI, then it becomes a reclaimed BISI again. We didn't close above it on previous week, but still I can anticipate this to get used as a BISI. So the top, constant encroachment, and low are these sensitive points here. I don't expect for price to even come back to constant encroachment here, but that doesn't matter. But yeah, really simple analysis. I'm expecting buy side up here for NQ, buy side on here for ES, and then ES all-time highs as well. So I don't know for NQ, that's something that I need to see after we take out this high. If we do this basically, like we open, we trade a bit lower, from here go higher, And if we take out the buy side on ES, and then we chop again, or we just go way higher. So if we trade right through here, then I can inspect the buy side up here for NQ as well, and that will be a target still. And if we just go like this, and maybe like Thursday or Friday takes out the buy side up here, and we chop around a bit, and it doesn't really show us going way higher, then from here I'll just be on the sidelines, because I don't know if we want to go higher or not. We could just have an SMT to highs, then ES makes the higher high, and then NQ makes the lower high, and from here we could just dump. But we see, I'm expecting for it to go higher, like trade through the high and then go even higher, because it's election year and it's not over yet. So someone needs to get someone needs to be the president, and it needs to be all a happy story. Like, we have a new president, it's all happy, everything's going good, the economy is going good, and the market will show that it's actually good, but it actually is not. And then it will just go higher from there, and then like later on, then we'll have the really big dump, maybe like a market crash or something. But I would expect it to just go higher from here. Like, the actual elections are still going, so I'd actually expect it for it to go trade way higher, and then NQ will follow. Yeah, that's actually my analysis, really simple analysis. If you pair this with the economic calendar, let's see. So Monday we have medium impact folder news. No high impact folder news, that's okay. Tuesday we have retail sales, high impact folder news. Wednesday we actually have FOMC statement. So this will be a hard trading day here, because what I do is I trade the day like normally, but I'll have to close positions earlier, because then FOMC will come, and then I can have a really small period to take a trade again, but then I'll have to close again for the press conference. But Wednesday, high impact news folder, FOMC. So major impact folder news week as well. Thursday, unemployment claims, and then Friday we have medium impact folder news, and that's not really special. I will be trading Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and I will only not be trading Friday. Monday I won't be trading PM session, and that's it. I will be trading AM and PM here, AM and PM here, and AM and PM here. And let's go here. Let's mark this out as FOMC week. So this whole week is going to be an FOMC week. The challenge account, by the way, 50k is here. I'm actually down $487, so almost 1%. Max drawdown is 4%, so I still have 3% to go. I don't have any expectations this upcoming week, but I wish myself the best of luck, of course. But don't really have any expectations. Yeah, this is basically my analysis, how I compare the economic calendar with what I'm expecting. So I'm expecting a really bullish week. Monday, I will expect us to trade higher, because we have a good AM session. So from here, I'm still looking for longs, and maybe the drawn liquidity wants to beat these highs here. And then in the PM session, we could chop around. I won't be trading then, because I've seen in my backtesting a lot that the PM session with only a medium impact folder news will just go, maybe it will go like pretty big. Maybe it will go, maybe it will move a lot, but it won't really move anywhere. It will just be inside of our range, so I won't be trading that. And then Tuesday we have high impact folder news, so maybe Monday can take out these highs. Maybe Tuesday wants to print a low again, take out the low, that'll be the low of the week, and then from there go higher. So Tuesday will be probably the reversal / continuation. Probably reversal, and then this will be continuation, and then continuation, and then close. So the weekly candle will be like this. With it expecting to be the buy side. Let's do this on ES, because ES is closer there. So if you look at the weekly candle, I want us to see open Monday, maybe take out these highs here, but Monday trade higher, chop around in PM. Tuesday opens, Tuesday prints a low, Tuesday expands already, maybe into Asia, London. Wednesday expands, retracement, expands, and then Thursday expands, just expansion, just a bullish week, and then Friday will just expand even more and then chop around a bit for the close. So the week will look like this. So we have an open, we have a low, we have a high, and we have a close. So in my opinion, it's going to be a really bullish week, really bullish candle again. Yeah, that's basically my analysis. So pretty simple actually. Yeah, nothing to say further. Let's just look at the dollar for fun. Dollar's chopping around a bit, but let's just see here. Let's remove drawing. No, it's not remove drawings actually. Let's merge out the busy. All right. So on the dollar, we're got this low here. I'm expecting for it to go lower inside of this busy here. Of previous analysis, I won't do it all over again because we're still in the side of the range. Let's see what we have. So we traded higher with that leg there. We don't really do anything, so we have to look at structure. We did create the equal lows here with previous week's lows, so we have 2 previous week's lows here after taking this low. We traded higher, we took the low there, and then from there went higher again, but we failed to take out the buy side. And we do have an inversion here, so I think maybe this will be the same story as the indices what we have now, because we did inverse this, but we didn't take out the high, so we created equal highs. After taking this low, I'm still bullish. I'm still really bearish actually, but I don't know. We do need to take some sort of really, like, everyone is short inside of here. Like, we need to stop out some people short. So a lot of buy stops above here. So once smart money gets above that, then all those people will be stopped out, and smart money is able to sell their positions and then write short again. That's, in my opinion, the best scenario. But we have here a really big wick here, so that would be my rejection block. We did close the week here, so we do have a new rejection block actually. Wow, look at that. Look at that constant encroachment. So we do have this rejection block here. And then this will actually be the previous rejection block, so we can tap it there as well. So then we have 2. So we have the rejection block low here. I think I'll make this darker actually. Let's just leave like that. Okay. So what we have is we have tapped the constant encroachment here, and then next week is gonna open. It still needs to open, and then from here this could be like a, how does ICT say it, like a trampoline or like a spring. So this could be like the spring from here to go higher and even higher, and then maybe inverse inside of this leg here, which would be a daily. So once this get inversed again, then we can definitely expect those equal highs, in my opinion. If you do inverse this here, I don't take the volume imbalances here. I like to mark it out just like a volume imbalance, if I even do. So like that. But if this does get inversed, then I'm expecting definitely these highs. And this previous inversion, I don't really care about that anymore. We did close above, so that showed me the confirmation that we want to go to those highs, but we didn't yet. But this here can be a reclaimed busy. Let's see where we, yeah, okay. Yeah, here. So we have a singular busy here. Let's extend this. So okay, so if we do we open next week here on the next candle, we can tap the low here of the rejection block, from here go higher, and then if we do inverse this, then it can be used as support. It's basically like a barrier. So this can be used as support, doesn't have to, but from here we go higher. And then once we close above here on the 8 hour, so on the 8 hour time frame, if we close above this BSC again, we can already anticipate for it to, if we are inside of this, we can already anticipate it to get used as support. So the low, the consecutive encroachment, and the high, I can expect that to get used as support. But once we close above it again at the 8 hour, then once we go down again, then I can definitely use it as support again. And from here, look for longs. I don't look for longs, but from here, I'm expecting for highs not to rebound. It doesn't have to, but it can. And from here, go higher to these DXYs. So that's what I'm expecting for dollar then. And then maybe this would be like a turtle soup here, but that's really a speculation. I really don't know, but it's going to be my target then. We're really bearish, but it does make more sense if we take out some traders short before going lower again. That would make sense. So yeah, that's my analysis for NQ, ES, and DXY, and yeah, that's it. See you.